Yo, what's going on, guys? We got the snow coming down hard. Well, it was coming down hard. Now I got a camera out there taking a look at it. Looks like it's just kind of trickling down now. We're wishing for some fishing weather, guys. What's up, Dylan? We're wishing for some fishing. Said that it was coming down pretty hard there for a minute. Dylan, where did you get your information for what you messaged me earlier? Oh, where are you from again, Joel? Can't remember, brother. I forget. Sometimes I forget my own name. You guys got warm weather down there then? Oh. But Dylan messaged me earlier and said we might have some real crazy weather coming up tomorrow. Oh, so that was false information, Dylan? I thought you was being serious, man. Oh, Joel, you probably get a lot of snow where you're at, don't you? Yo, what's going on, John? I would imagine Joel gets a lot of snow. No, there's not always a 50% chance, Dylan. I think you're wrong on that. Boys, we got a window up there to the left where you can see the snow coming down. There for a little bit, it was coming down pretty good. And it's kind of slacking off a little bit now. What'd you end up getting, Joel? Fill us in on it, brother. Stream quality okay, guys? Sound and all that good stuff. Yo, what's up, Seagulls? Seagulls, where are you from? We were supposed to get like 5 to 8 inches, and then they changed it to 3 to 5, I think. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Oh, gotcha. It probably warmed up though after you guys got it. User, there's dealing with it. That's what she said. User. Oh, you're in Richmond, Jason? Awesome, brother. I hope we do. I hope we get 2 foot. What do you think? I want to do some sledding. I got a big hill across the street. Yo, what's up, Dell? Does it? I don't know. I'd love to find mushrooms though. This year, for 2020, I mean, I didn't find that many. I only found a couple. I saw pictures that somebody posted on the internet on Facebook, and it looked like they found my honey hole before I got there. So I was pretty sad, needless to say. Jeff, you guys are lucky though. You guys will get snow, and then it's not too long after that it melts off, and you guys can fish. Let's see if we can't make it a little bit bigger. It may not be as clear that way, but you can see it a little bit better. Jason, I really only have one place that I find them. Um, so if they're not there, I'm in trouble, you know. But I love mushrooms. Man, I love them. Awesome, Jeff. Catch any big ones, brother? Dylan, you know I can't play golf. I might go with you and watch you play one time or something, but I don't think I'll be playing myself because I'll take a big swing and be laying on the ground where I pull my back out. For sure, Tony. I'll be ready about any time you are. I don't, I don't know if there is any tricks, Jason. That's the thing. I just get out there and fish, brother. My uncle, he lives in Richmond now, but man, he's the shroom master, I think. But he's been doing it. I think Uncle Don is about, I think he's around 70 now or close to it. Ugh. That's what he does. He lives to hunt and he likes finding them mushrooms and fishing and all that good stuff. Jeff, that's probably not bad though. If you caught five of them in the 12 to 17 range, I mean, I don't know what the weather was like where you were at, but that don't sound like a bad day at all, brother. Sounds like a day I would take. Sure does. And like I said, somebody else was telling me that that they got like a little snow or something this morning in North Carolina. I think it was. But so where's everybody from? What's the weather like where you guys are at? That's what I want to know. I know we got at least one, two, three. So we got four people that are within my area. It looks like. So I know what they got going on. 41 today. West Virginia. Isn't there a song about West Virginia? That's about how it works, Michael. Oh yeah, yes, Jason. That's for sure, brother. There sure is. And see, my thing, like I have one spot, and I only go there because it's local to me. You know, I spend the rest of my time fishing. So when somebody gets to that spot before I do, it sucks. That's the first time I've ever seen anybody else find it though. Country roads. That's it. Take me home, West Virginia. And yeah, Michael, you got to know, brother, that if you have a day off or something, it's gonna snow. If you want it to stop snowing, buy a snow plow. I don't think you were here when I was talking about that last night. Um, you know, the one year I bought a snow plow, we didn't get any snow. So, oh yeah, there's a lot down there, Tony. My uncle, he had several acres down there, and he used to deer hunt that and mushroom hunt it. He also had a nice cabin down there years ago. It's been a while since he sold it though. But yeah, definitely lots of good places. 1 to 18. That's about how it is, John. See you, Jason. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit, brother. And yeah, for sure. Well, my spot is kind of in the town area, so yo, the Tiger King, huh? Well, I appreciate that. What's up, Brian? If it's got King behind it, I'll take it. Ooh, 99 acres. Yo, we got another one from West Virginia. How's it going, Tim? We figured we'd show off the snow a little bit. I thought about doing a Fortnite stream. Brian, I don't think you were here when we did it. We did a Fortnite live. We got quite a few wins, didn't we, Clayton? We were playing with Tyler and Paul. We were having viewers join in and play with us. It was pretty fun, really. Um, what was the other? We had the one guy. His son was playing with us. I can't remember who it was now. Yeah, Warzone looks like a fun game. I'm just too stubborn to learn how to play it. I've never played any Call of Duty games, so I missed out on the Call of Duty in my face. I'd be the worst noob you've ever seen. Excuse me. I think Clayton's got you got Warzone, don't you? Yeah, Clayton's got Warzone. Michael, I really don't even play games. We did that fishing simulator live a few times on the stream. But Fortnite's the only thing I play, really. I don't even play it anymore, but we played it that one night for something to do. We had fun. Like I said, we got quite a few wins that night. I played it the other day, and I got clapped pretty hard. I like to play when my son's playing. He's a little bit better than me, so I need somebody to carry me. Yeah, the fishing simulator, it's not bad. I mean, the only thing is, I guess, when I'm playing a game like that, you kind of get bored easy for me because there's not really a lot of action moving around on the screen. You're just kind of waiting to hear the little beep, and then you pick it up and hold a button to reel it in. At least on like a battle royale type game, you're constantly moving, constantly doing something, but it's still fun. I just can't. I could play Fortnite for heck. I've had times where I've played it for 4, 5, 6 hours straight. Back when I first got into it. Whereas now, I mean, I could still play it for a few hours, but the fishing sim, I couldn't play it for that long. I would fall asleep probably. Um, I think we're gonna have. We found a nice computer desk that's on sale. I think I'm gonna get a new desk, and I have two living rooms. We're gonna kind of convert one of them into a little studio, guys. Should be fun. We can do some more live streams. I'll have some good lighting where I can do real teardowns and stuff like that live on the stream where you can see it better. The main camera here should be pretty clear, guys. I'm gonna turn the phone off. Oh, let me turn it off here. Yeah, like the main camera right here, this should be pretty clear. So should work out really good for certain live streams like that. And what I'd like to do is I want to do another stream here soon where I invite you guys on, and maybe some of you guys have your favorite rod and reel combos handy, and you guys can hop in the stream and show them off as well. I think that would be fun. Tony, she's in there laying down, man. She's been working 7 days a week, or I mean 6 days a week. I'm sorry. She worked today. She's been putting in over 60 hours a week. I can't quit yawning now, but she's been working so much, she just can't get caught up on rest. One thing about it, she's a hard worker, that's for sure. I don't know how good of a worker she is, but she works. I know that. Yeah, I know. Dang, right? I complain about 40 hours. I complain about working at all. I complain about being bored. I'm just never happy. Yo, what's up, JP? Michael, I've never tried them, but let us know how you like them, all right? A call in show. Not sure what you mean, Joel. There you go, brother. We'll size it down a little bit. That way you guys can see this handsome mug right there. Oh yeah, Joel. Yeah, I got you. I guess like most people call it an open mic or something. I'm not real sure. So, but I do enjoy that. I just hate that you can only do 720 as the highest quality you can do unless you pay like $50 a month or something for that service. Where like I'm using OBS right now, and I could stream in 4K if I wanted to, except it would just be a crazy amount of bandwidth. My internet company would be like, "Brrr," with like a clock going, "Brrr," and then they'd probably give me a big charge on there for it. But I definitely enjoy those as well. I just wish we could have a little bit better quality when we do it. 720 is not bad though. Now, this should be 1080. Should be. So if it looks blurry or fuzzy, you should be able to change it in your YouTube settings. Yeah, even if you pay though, Joel, you can only do 720 unless you get the maximum package with StreamYard. That's when you can go to 1080. And like I said, it gets expensive. Now there's what is that? I think it's called Melon, which is almost identical to StreamYard, and that is owned by OBS actually. You can use it, and I think it's like $20 a month to do 1080p. JP, trust me, brother, you do not want snow. It sounds great till you get it, but I do want it right now. I want to go sledding. Oh, excuse me. I had Applebee's earlier. Whew. I was gonna try Five Guys. Almost drove up and got some, and ended up going to Richmond instead. JP, I usually like snow for one day, and that's what I'm hoping for. I hope we get about 5 inches at least. And I'd like to go sledding tomorrow with my son. If we get enough and we go sledding, I'm going to take and live stream that. I think you guys might enjoy it. We may try to build a ramp, see if we can't get hurt. Tony, yeah, that's a good place to sled too. Sure is.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So there's a bad wreck on Sydney.
Oh no. Wife said there's a bad wreck, guys. You hear a bunch of sirens in the background.
Westbound 70 said.
Westbound 70. Maybe you wouldn't care to get me a glass of chocolate milk, would you? I got heartburn really bad.
Look how much it's wet. There's quite a bit of snow right
Do it naked. That's the only way to sled. You sled naked, babe?
Of course.
She does it all the time. We just go out there at night and do it all the time.
Everybody likes frostbite.
That's what she said, Michael.
Everybody likes frostbite through their balls.
Babe, would you go? Yes, thank you, babe. Appreciate it. Five Guys, that's a restaurant, Michael. I'll tell you what, JP, this is no kidding, brother. If I could find a spray like that, I'm so stupid I would put it on my sled. Oh, Clayton got me one, babe. Thank you, Clayton. Ooh, got some heartburn. Applebee's was a lot better going down than it is coming up. But yeah, that's like my favorite Christmas movie. I don't know about you guys.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas Vacation. What's your favorite Christmas movie, John?
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Mr. Mike Haywood?
That or the Elf.
The Elf. Yeah, the Elf's not too bad.
That's probably Grinch.
Mountain Dew Snow. I don't know if that'd cure it or not. That might make it worse, mightn't it? I grew up watching The Christmas Story before it ever went to TBS where it was on 24/7. My mom, she passed away when I was just a little kid, And I remember watching that with her a lot. That was her favorite movie, her favorite Christmas movie. I don't like the Polar Express, Dylan. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't like the Polar Express.
That's creepy.
Yeah. JP says he watches all 24 hours of the Christmas Story. That might be a little too much, Ralphie. Oh, Blue. Oh, Blue. Oh, no. I do still like it. I like Christmas Vacation. This is my favorite. It's classic. If you boys ain't hit that thumbs up yet, I would greatly appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up for that beautiful snow out there. I know fishing season is just around the corner. It won't be long. We'll be on the bank. I plan on doing a lot of live streaming on fishing this year, so I hope you guys are ready for that. I think I bought a like a tapestry or tapestry, a cover that I'm going to put on my pool table, and as soon as that comes in, which I think is on the 1st or the 2nd, I think I'm going to take and do a video where we break down the Chaos XS50 versus the XS60, and show you guys, what's inside both of them. Gremlins is not bad, Mark. I hadn't seen it in years, and we watched it this year. Old Gizmo. I forgot a lot about that movie. When I watched it again, it was pretty refreshing, really. Sure was. I like a lot of the vacation movies. One of them that I really like, that you guys probably hate, is Vegas Vacation. Victor, I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, what state? I'm in Indiana, brother. Well, you're not supposed to feed them after midnight. And I think if you fed them after midnight and then you got them wet, that's what happened, John. It was something like that.
Yeah, don't feed them after midnight. Don't pour water on them.
Yeah. Kind of a scary, freaky little movie, really. I was telling Clayton he needs to watch Predator. Oh, my puppy's wanting to come up, guys. Oh, God, he's too big. Say hi, Jason. Here's your puppy dog. You too big for this chair, Bobby. You too big, ain't you, Willow? Yeah, I like the one that had the skunk stripe on his head. He's a pretty good looking gremlin. Why are you just too big for this chair? We can't both fit in it. We can't both fit in it, buddy. This chair not big enough. He's sniffing the microphone, guys. He can smell you guys from the microphone. Okay, bud. Favorite scary movie? Go. How can you get rid of line memory? Mike, there's a lot of ways. A lot of guys that are probably in this chat are going to tell you hot water. What I always do is if I buy a line that has a lot of memory to it, I throw it in the trash for a different brand that doesn't. I like the Whisker Seeker line. To me, it has very little memory. The Exorcist. Babe, why don't you pull up a chair right here and sit on the couch?
I'm gonna make brownies.
Oh, she's gonna make some brownies. We'd share if you guys were here. But what's your favorite scary movie, John?
Oh, that's hard. I like scary movies. Jeepers Creepers.
She said Jeepers Creepers. Robert England Freddy. What is that?
Like Freddy Krueger?
Huh?
The Freddy Krueger?
Is that who made Freddy Krueger or something? I don't know. Joel says he's been baking the last couple days. Joel, what you been baking up, brother?
I'll make a banana bread tomorrow. Chocolate chip banana bread.
She's making chocolate chip banana bread tomorrow, she said.
And big ass chocolate chip cookies.
And big ass chocolate chip cookies, she said. Oh, that's the actor that played Freddy. Okay. Can you click the side button on that so it stops ringing, please? Somebody trying to call me on my phone. The phone's out there looking at the snow. We're sitting in here where it's warm. Well, I guess the phone's in the window. What is my favorite scary movie? That's a good question right there. I'm not a big scary movie guy. One of them that was pretty scary was The Orphan. It was pretty scary. Jeepers Creepers is pretty scary. When I was a kid, the Freddy stuff, Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers, they were really scary when I was a kid. Children of the Corn. And it's funny, I watch those now and I'm like, what? And I'm like, I was scared of that? The first Blair Witch, alright, you're blocked. Did you really think? Well, you didn't think it was scary though, did you, Mike? I remember all the hype with the Blair Witch. And I actually went and saw it in the theater because of all the hype. How old was I, babe? I was probably like 18, 19, if that. No, I wasn't even. Yeah, about 17, actually. And so I went and saw it. And I was like, wow, I just wasted an hour and a half of my time or 2 hours. Yeah, I didn't care for it, but I know a lot of people that did. And they're the ones that talked me into going to watch it. Trying to think of another one that I like. Amityville Horror, the wife said. Poltergeist? You getting down, Jason? Okay, buddy. Poltergeist, that's a classic from back in the day. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Do you guys remember that? That was one that was, when I was a kid, that was really scary. When I was a kid. The Blob, I remember that one. Is that the one where it was in the lake? Is that what I'm thinking of, babe?
That was that blob that would just go on, seal it and then just come down.
Oh, there was one where there was like a blob in the water. And when it would like, if it touched you, you just like, it ate you or you disappeared or something. Oh, Dylan, I forgot about the Saw movies, man. You're right. Those are scary. Those are real scary. The Saw movies. Yeah, they're like too realistic. I can see somebody actually doing that. It's kind of freaky. The Ring, that is a good one, Mike. I agree on that one. I love The Ring. Well, I mean, to me, it's kind of scary, but Zach, where are you located at, bud? Look like actually, I'm looking at the snow now. And it looks like it kind of quit, didn't it? The Shining, that's a good one. Phantasm, I've never heard of it, John. The Body Snatchers, I've seen it. Jared, you're not missing nothing, brother. We're just we're chilling, talking about scary movies. Actually, man, I know it sounds dumb that I have a fishing channel, but we're talking about scary movies and stuff like that, man. We just ain't got nothing to do tonight. It's snowing. Thought we'd see if you guys want to hang out and chat a little bit. I don't think I've seen the Human Centipede. The Fly, that was kind of scary. What, babe? Have you seen that one? Oh my God, what was the one? Candyman? Candyman, that was scary. Dude, Mark, I liked Night of the Living Dead. It wasn't very scary, but I really liked it. What?
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead? That's a funny one there. That's a good one. I like it. Your guys' opinion on Zombieland. I like the first one and the second one. I really like them. Wife doesn't, she said she doesn't care for them that much, but I really like Zombieland. Rule number 1, cardio. The Omen, we just watched that, didn't we, babe? The Omen. What was the one we just watched the other day where they went to the church? Oh, that was The Nun. I'm sorry. The Omen was what? We've seen it too, though, haven't we? Yeah, we've seen all those too, and we saw The Nun not too long ago. It was pretty scary. JP, you watched Zombieland? Awesome, man. I love that movie. I watch it several times a year. Dude, The Hills Have Eyes, that movie was freaky. I've never seen The Woman in Black, I don't think, Jared. Priest, I've seen that. My wife said it had Daniel Radcliffe from Harry Potter in there. I don't think I've seen People Under the Stairs either. Oh, wife says we own The Woman in Black. I've never seen it though. Really, Joel? That makes it even that much scarier, doesn't it? That movie was crazy. 13 Ghosts, yeah, I've seen that. It's crazy how many scary movies there are, really. What about Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Oh, yeah, what about 1408? With, I can't think of his name now. John something, isn't it? Or wait. What's his name? John Cusack. I don't think I've seen the others. When I was a kid, Jaws was super scary, JP. When I was a kid, man, that thing scared the crap out of me. Clayton loves Jaws. He watches it every now and then himself. Yeah. But I never was a fan of it, to be honest. What?
Piranha. I didn't swim
Hmm.
anywhere for 2 years in actual besides a pool.
Wife said she watched Piranha when she was a kid, and she wouldn't get in a pool for like 2 years after that. JP's got some good taste. He's watching the Goonies right now. What? Oh, you guys know what I was thinking about watching here in a little bit? Thought about making Clayton watch The Day After Tomorrow. Oh, nice, Jareth. I used to go around when Clayton trick or treated. I would dress up real scary, and I'd go around and while there's trick or treating, I'd scare little kids. Not really try to, but you know how little kids get freaked out easy. And I'm not. I mean, I'm not like the biggest guy in the world, but I'm not small by any means either. So I can see why they would be scared. Well, I looked at myself one time in the mirror and I got freaked out. I was like, this guy's scary looking. The Visit. Haven't seen that one either. All right, let's get into this one, guys. Favorite female actor. Favorite female actor now. Actress. Wife corrected me. That'd be a tough one for me. I like a lot of them. Who's my favorite? Ooh, wife said Rachel McAdams is my favorite. I mean, she's not wrong. I love Rachel McAdams. But I don't know. JP says Betty White. Beat that. That's probably my wife's favorite. Who doesn't love Betty White? I mean, my goodness. Yeah, I've seen every Golden Girl episode there is. Laugh, make fun of me. I don't care. I love the Golden Girls. Ooh, Sigourney Weaver and Alien. I got you, John. Wife said her in Avatar. Somebody said, oh, Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee's kind of a badass, really. I like Jamie. Well, heck, she was in Halloween, right? Isn't she the main female actor in Halloween? I like Cameron Diaz. I don't know if you guys like her or not. Cameron Diaz. There's just so many. Oh yeah, Selma Hayek. I know what you mean for the many reasons, but she's a good actor too. She's the one that is always in like Adam Sandler movies, right? Who's the other girl that kind of looks like Selma Hayek? Oh, wife said Penelope Cruz. Your favorite female actress? Let me guess. Can you give me a hint? Trying to guess the wife's. Jennifer. Oh, yes. Boom. That's probably hers right there. Jennifer Aniston. Oh. Sharon Stone, yes. Cameron Diaz, yes. Selma.
Leslie
Yeah.
Mann.
Who? Leslie Mann. Who the heck is Leslie Mann? Oh, the lady from This Is 40. Yeah. Yeah. What was the first one? Knocked Up or something? Sandra Bullock. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. She's in The Other Woman or something, isn't she? Yeah. Dude. I mean, Chuck Norris is a legend. How do you not like Chuck Norris?
Favorite male.
Wife said favorite male actor. I don't know on that. I've never. Are there guys that act?
You. We say who mine is. So.
I only seen the women. How do I should know? Oh, you like that stupid Robert Pattinson, don't you? Who's your favorite actor? Will Smith. Does Will Smith even act anymore? I don't even think Will Smith does anything anymore. Clint Eastwood, man, he was a legend. I used to like the one where he had the monkey and they travel around Clyde or whatever. And trying to think what the name of that was. It escaped me. I'm sure Brian will probably remember the name of that one. What, babe? Oh, I know what Will Smith's in, yeah. I don't know who my favorite male actor would be. Probably somebody funny. I like Jason Bateman. He cracks me up. Bill Murray. Bill Murray is one of my favorites.
John C. Riley.
John C. Riley, Will Ferrell, yeah. That's good, JP. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. That was good. I didn't like the Fight Club, John, but I do like a lot of Brad Pitt movies. Robin Williams, yes, he done a lot of good ones. What Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Yeah.
I guess he's done a lot of movies I like. Wolf of Wall Street, baby, right there, boom. That was a good Wolf of Wall Street was great. I love that movie. Uh, it is a good movie, yeah. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones he did that I like. He did so many. He did what's the one where from the old days, babe, where he was like The Great Gatsby. Keanu Reeves, yes. Keanu.
Except for that last one.
Yeah, we just watched one, guys, that had Keanu in it. Do you remember what it was
I know
called?
it now.
I'm going to look this up, and I want to know if you guys have seen this movie, guys. it was like, oh my god.
This is newer one. It was like on Netflix, wasn't it?
I'm trying to look this up. Oh my god. That's the name of this? Wow. I didn't know that was the name of that. Have you guys seen Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves? That was the craziest. That's really a horror movie. That is. I mean, that was crazy. You've seen it, Jared? I seen that. I'm like, oh my god, you know? That's crazy. If you guys haven't saw it, I'll play the trailer live on stream here.
You probably should.
Why? What about Clerks? I like Clerks better than I do Jay and Silent Bob. I like the movie The Clerks.
We just have listened.
Willow. Here, put it there. Get there. Let's show. Oh, I was going to show them Willow.
What's a fish?
They're fighting over a fake, like, carp that has a squeaky toy in it. Looks kind of like a carp or a trout or something. Dogma, that's not a bad movie. I like it. That's the one that it has Jay and Silent Bob in it, doesn't it? Ben Stiller, yep, I love him. The one I like that probably you guys hate is man, I don't know. My mind's foggy today, guys. Where he was a model. Zoolander. Most people hated that one. But that was Blue Steel, guys. In case you didn't realize it. Blue Steel right there. And then he's like talking about how, you know, he could do this and that, and he's like, but they only had to turn left because he could only turn like right or something on the stage. So, yeah. Such a stupid movie, but I love it so much. So dumb, but so awesome. Mike, I love Catch Me If You Can. I watch it at least once a year. At least once. I'm so ridiculously good looking. Yeah, I love that movie. I like how they were throwing the gas all over the Jeep. Yeah. And just so stupid. The second one wasn't nowhere near as good as the first one, Jared. So I can see why you didn't. All right, I got one for you guys. I'm enjoying this. We only got 10 people. I'm enjoying this, man. This is good chat right here. What is Jared brought up a good point. So the sequel to a movie. What's the dumbest sequel you've ever seen in your life? I got one. I'm going. Joe Dirt 2 sucked. That was terrible. Man, that was terrible. I never even finished it. It sucked so bad. What about you, babe? Can you think of a dumb sequel? Brian agrees. Joe Dirt 2. Joe Dirt, the first one was so good. And then to follow it up, Blair Witch 2. I would say yes, Mike, but I thought Blair Witch 1 sucked too. So I'm thinking, and you know, like you guys were talking about John Wick. I love the first John Wick. They got worse and worse as they went for me. But I do really like the original.
You said that about all the Fast and Furious.
Oh my God, the Fast and the Furious. To me, those got just stupid, and stupider. I'm a car guy, and like, I mean, it just got so fake and stupid to me. You guys might love it. That's just my opinion. The first one, I was like, you know, it's fake and stupid, but it's cool. But after that, it was like everything just got crazy fake. Pulling cars off of trains and, you know, pulling them sideways onto flatbeds and just all kinds of dumb stuff. Rob Zombie movies. I don't even. What movies are they? Because I don't know if I've seen them, Brian. Boys, did it quit snowing out there? Let me look at the big screen on this. I think it quit. Okay. I don't know if I've seen House of a Thousand Corpses or not. Doctor Doolittle 2. I don't remember much about that one. I remember I liked the first Doctor Doolittle.
We watched that Dr. Dolittle one, the new one, with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, there's one with Robert Downey Jr. The wife said. He said he said Doctor Doolittle 2 was like a stupid sequel.
I think we watched that.
I think we have. I get it quit snowing, didn't it, babe? Yeah. Gremlins 2? I don't remember much about Gremlins 2. Yeah, I don't remember much about Gremlins 2 myself. Like I said, it's been years since I watched the first one, and we watched it this year. Brian, we may have to. We may have to. All right, what about favorite movies that are so stupid they're funny? I mean, some really stupid stuff that's funny.
You know my favorite?
What?
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
My wife said Robin Hood Men in Tights. Oh, a sequel that's better than the first. Hmm. Is anything ever better than the first? Elf. John said Elf was horrible. I love the Elf with Will Ferrell.
I'm a mod. Ban him.
Oh, wife said ban you, John, for that. That's her favorite Christmas movie. Dude, where's my car? Now that to me that was stupid and stupid. I didn't like that one. Dude. And what was their tattoos? Dude, and then something else, wasn't it? The Princess Diaries? I love the Princess Diaries. That's the one where
Anne Hathaway.
oh wait, maybe that's not the one I like.
I liked all the Princess Diaries.
Tammy and the T Rex. Godfather 2. What'd you say, man? I'm thinking of the one where he's like, my name is
The Princess Bride.
oh, the Princess's Bride or something like that.
Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride. Where he's like, my name is something and
Inigo
something.
Montoya.
Inigo
Montoya.
Montoya.
You killed my father.
Yeah. Napoleon Dynamite. That's a good one. I like Napoleon Dynamite. I was trying to think. I had a few myself. So bad it was great. Oh, Sharknadoes.
Never saw it.
You haven't seen Sharknado? I think the kids watched it. Airplane. That was all right.
Yeah. Snakes on a plane.
Let me think here. I had a couple and I forgot what they was now, but they were so stupid they were funny. Napoleon Dynamite. That is a good one.
That's not stupid. That is awesome.
JP said the Princess Diaries is what we were thinking of. JP, I don't think so. I think it's the Princess Bride.
Princess Bride is Inigo Montoya. The
Yeah,
Princess Diaries
it's one
is
with
with Anne
Andre the
Hathaway.
Giant. Wife said Princess Diaries has Anne Hathaway in it. Dumb and Dumber was absolutely stupid, but
Dumb and Dumber
hilarious.
2 was worse.
Oh, hey, Jareth. Yes, Dumb and Dumber 2 was worse than the first one too. Yeah, it is cold. I don't know what the temp is. Probably 20s, I'd imagine. But I love the Princess Bride. That's a good one. It is, isn't it, Nick? It sure is. I love that movie. I like how the one guy's like, you think I'm going to do this, which makes you think that I'm not that smart. All this crap with the drinks and stuff. When the other guy was just immune to it to begin with. Yeah.
He's just looking for the 6 finger man.
Yeah.
I have a shirt.
It's a great
From that
movie.
movie.
You did? I didn't know that. Mel Brooks movies? Oh, what about, I know one that was so stupid it was funny. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Inconceivable. The original Jackass, I was like, yeah. And then I started watching the rest of them, man. I'm like, no, thank you. They got real weird real fast. Oh my God, Blazing Saddles. Dude, the Blazing Saddles was amazing, but I look for him to take it away. I really did. Will Ferrell, Land of the Lost. We watched it. What? 2 or 3 days ago. Love it. Spaceballs. I love Spaceballs. Yeah, never, John. Never. Crazy. Everybody gets butt hurt anymore. That's true. I like in Monty Python where he cuts his arm off. He's like, it's but a scratch. He cuts his other one off and he starts kicking him, you know. Caddyshack, I actually really like Caddyshack. A lot of people hate it, but I love it. I love Bill Murray movies in general, though.
Hated actor.
Wife hates Bill Murray. I love him. Cracks me up. I like What About Bob? Young Frankenstein. I don't know if I've seen that one, JP. You should pull that chair up, babe. You don't have to be on camera. You can just pull the chair up right here. She's eating bread. Who just eats bread? It's gross. What about Bob? That is a great movie. But honey, what about Bob? He never leaves. He's out there now. Look. And he's still there. You can't get rid of him. Little Shop of Horrors. I haven't seen that in years. That is a good one. I don't like musicals really, but that was a good one. Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, wife loves musicals. I'm not a big fan of them. She likes that stuff. What's that one? Mamma Mia or whatever. That's like her favorite thing ever. I love Gene Wilder. He's in a lot of good stuff. Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder. Eugene, I feel like a lot of people haven't watched the movie Moving, and that is an amazing, amazing movie. I love it. You like the windows? We're taking them with us. Yo, what's going on, Maurice? And then old dude shows up and all the windows are gone, the pool's gone. That's crazy. Love that movie. Money Pit, that's classic too, man. Maurice, we are just hanging out talking about the dumbest stuff about movies and all that stuff right now, man. Having a great time though. Never seen that, JP. Never seen that one. Bad News Bears, I like the first one. I like the second one. I like the Billy Bob Thornton versions. Love them. You can't go wrong with the Bad News Bears, really. What was the original guy that was in it? I don't know his name as an actor. Hear No Evil, See No Evil. That's an awesome movie. Oh my God, babe. Mark said The Burbs. That's my favorite movie, and everybody in this house hates it. They hate it. They won't watch it with me. We should watch it on stream one night. We should do a stream where we watch that.
You might lose viewers.
That is my favorite movie. I love The Burbs. Oh my God. I mean, you cannot go wrong with that. Grumpy Old Man, that's a good one. Man, yeah. Dude, I love it. Oh, dude, if you really pay attention to The Burbs, like when he's in there eating that stuff, that guy, when he's over at Tom Hanks's house eating all of his breakfast and stuff. He eats everything. He even eats dog food. And as soon as he's done, he's like, you want to run down to the deli and get a sandwich? It's so hilarious. Oh my God, I couldn't eat sardines. That stuff's gross. Matthew, I have not seen Police Academy in forever. All great stuff though. I think we must all be kind of close in age or something if we're all liking the good stuff like that. We must not have any like 13-year-olds watching. Yeah, every Grumpy Old Man was good. I liked all of those. Porky's, man, when I was a kid, I would watch that movie anytime I could. I'd sneak to watch that movie. Just to see, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But I don't really like Porky's anymore. Sandlot, that's probably my favorite baseball movie, I guess. I did like the Field of Dreams. I think that's a good baseball movie.
I didn't like Sandlot 2. That was worse.
Oh, Sandlot 2 sucks. Hated that one. Actually, every Sandlot. They did like a 3 too, didn't they? It sucked too.
Home Alone 3 and 4 sucks.
Yeah, and Clayton said Home Alone 3 and 4 were bad sequels. The first one was really good. The second one was pretty good too.
And that's the best.
I like Big with Tom Hanks. That was a good one. Oh yeah, Matthew. RoboCop 2 and 3. Yeah, they did suck. The first one was pretty good. What about Terminator? I like the second Terminator. Hey, Jareth, you were asking movies that were better than the original. I think the second Terminator was better than the first Terminator. Change my mind. Change it. I dare you. Oh, I love the nerd movies. I haven't seen them in years. The Big Lebowski. Again, I like that. A lot of people probably think I'm an idiot for liking it, but I love it. The Dude. It's a good one. That had a lot of whose music was in that a lot? Was it Kenny Rogers' music that was in it? I can't remember now. Oh, dude, you're right. Young Guns 2 was better than Young Guns as well. I agree. Dude, Kingpin, that's my favorite bowling movie ever. There's not many bowling movies, but that's my favorite one. In fact, Kingpin is up there on my top 5 movies, probably.
Well, Pixels.
Wayne's World, Basketball, The Natural. I don't know what that is. I've seen Wayne's World. Mighty Ducks, yeah, I wasn't a super big fan. That's got Emilio Estevez, right? I like Emilio. Let me ask you this. Charlie Sheen or Emilio? They're brothers. Which one you guys like the best? I like Emilio. Breakfast Club. That's like my favorite, one of my favorite 80s movies ever. I watch that at least, a couple times a year? I love The Breakfast Club. It brings me back to when I was a kid. I always wanted to be like that one guy that had the dark hair. What's his name, babe? Judd or something? Something Judd?
In the movie or
The bad dude, yeah. His real name was like something Judd. What about Howard the Duck? I love Howard the Duck too. It's kind of a freaky movie if you think about it.
And Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah. Roger Rabbit was okay. I'm trying to think. Nelson Judd. That's who played the bad boy or whatever in Breakfast Club. Nelson Judd. I didn't really care for the Garbage Pail Kids. Pixel. That's a good new one. Yeah. Sure is. Six Pack with Kenny Rogers. I like about anything that's got Kenny Rogers in it. And see, you like Charlie better than Emilio? I like Emilio. I'm not a big Charlie Sheen guy. He was, I liked him in, what is that? Major League.
Major League.
And then he was in Hot Shots, I think, right? Emilio was in The Breakfast Club, Mighty Ducks. Men at Work, that's a good one. He's actually in quite a bit of stuff I can't think of right now. Robert Redford, The Natural. Teen Wolf, that's a classic right there for sure.
Teen Wolf the movie and Teen Wolf the TV show.
Yeah, I've never watched the TV show, but Eugene, I like the second Young Guns better than I did the first one. I haven't seen too many Steve McQueen movies. Joel?
Oh, we watch a lot of movies.
But we do watch a lot. We watch a lot of stupid crap too. We watched, just because, stuff I grew up that was on when I was a kid. I made Clayton watch The Ladybugs yesterday. Well, I've seen The Bullet, but I'm like a lot of his stuff I haven't watched.
I'm gonna break that.
Break what, this? I'm not gonna break it. I ain't gonna break it. Tombstone? Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, I forgot he was in Young Guns too. Yeah. Yeah, heck, he was the main guy, wasn't he?
Dad.
Well, Charlie Sheen was he was in the second one for a minute, wasn't he?
What was that one movie where this one guy had like a girl and he was trying to sell her to the president?
I don't know.
Remember it was on like Prime Video?
Mm-mm.
It's
There's new Trimmer movies out now, Jareth. I don't know if you've seen those. I liked the first one. That was my favorite as far as the Tremors, was the first one.
first one.
I really liked it. Guys, I can't believe it quit snowing after all that hype about how we're going to get 5 to 8 inches.
It's not over.
Wife says it's not over, but you tried to pull a Teen Wolf and surf on his van, huh? Oh, really? I didn't know that, Randall. Something happened to Charlie. I don't know whatever happened to that dude, but he lost his mind, didn't he? He got into them drugs or something. The Great Escape. I've heard of that. I've probably seen it. I just can't picture it right now. Jared said he's getting some snow right now. Yep. Probably passed from us to you, brother. But I was trying to think here. What about the movie Signs? Did you guys like that? My wife, you don't really like it, do you?
I like Signs.
Oh, you like Signs? Okay.
I was the one that watched it before you did. Remember, I made you in a list of the metal hats,
Yeah.
aluminum foil hats.
Yeah, when the kids was little and everything, she made us aluminum foil hats,
We watched the movie.
and we watched the movie Signs. I really liked that movie for some reason. Son-in-Law is a great movie. I love I'm just mental fog today, guys. I can't even think of his name. Pauly Shore. I have never seen a Jason Bourne movie. JP. Yep, Rain Man was awesome. M. Night is scary without gore. I'm not sure.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, I like his one where they all lived in like a. Remember they all lived in like a woods or something?
Colony.
The Colony, maybe? Yeah, I've never seen a Jason Bourne movie.
No, we haven't. Just like we've never watched any of the. What's that Mission Impossibles? I've never watched.
Oh yeah, Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise.
I've never watched any of it.
The Village. That's a movie?
Village. That's it. M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, The Village. Oh, that's the name of that movie. Yes, I like that movie. And The Happening. He did The Happening. I like that. I guess Steve McQueen was just a straight badass, really. I mean, back in the day, wasn't he? I've heard so many cool things about Steve McQueen. Shooter, yeah. Mark Wahlberg, I was surprised the wife didn't pick him. She drools every time he comes on TV, so I'm surprised she didn't pick him for her favorite male actor. The Little Mermaid. That's a cartoon, though, isn't it?
There was a movie.
Is there a movie too? I know that's like a Disney cartoon type movie too. Taken, yeah, that's got Liam Neeson or whatever. I will find you. Yeah, I like the. I think the second one was the better one, wasn't it?
I like all the Taken.
Which one's the one where his daughter was like,
In Paris.
yeah, she was in Paris, and then
And
he's like, go
Taken
ahead.
too.
Yeah, he's like, get under the bed, and he's
He's
like,
like, they're gonna take you now.
yeah, he's like, now be prepared. They're gonna take you. Yeah, that's crazy. There was another movie called Mermaid, right? Where that little girl drowned or something, isn't it? It had that one girl in it.
Oh,
What's
well, I'm Cher.
Yes. What was the other girl that was in that?
It wasn't called Mermaid. It was called
The Gamer? That is a good movie. I haven't seen any of the Mission Impossibles.
Splash. Not Splash.
Sure. I think it was called Mermaid.
That was not Mermaid.
And it has the one girl, I can't think of her
Daryl
name.
Hannah.
No.
Or
That's the Mermaid.
Was
It was with Daryl Hannah.
Winona Judd.
Winona Judd, yeah. Because she's in Stranger Things now. Let Me In. Is that the one? Is that the scary one where that, like, they get people and then they steal their bodies or whatever?
Oh, the vampire. She's the vampire girl. She wants to come into their. What's her name?
No.
Yeah. Let Me In is a vampire.
Son of Rambo, never seen it.
She's the girl that plays in Kick-Ass.
Kick Ass, that's a good movie, yeah.
What's her name?
The Superman remake, I don't know if I've seen that.
Chloe Grace Moretz. Where she's a vampire.
What's the one where they steal people's body? They like hook them up.
Body Snatchers?
No. Um. See if I can find them. Hold on, guys. Oh, it's called Get Out.
Oh, yeah. Where she hypnotizes everyone.
Yeah, Get Out.
The-
That's a scary
the tea.
movie.
Her teaspoon and
Twister,
stuff.
that's a great movie. I love Twister.
What's the-
That's what got my daughter to. My daughter's at Purdue. This is her first year of college, and when she watched Twister, that's when she decided she wanted to do something like a storm chaser. So what's she going for exactly, babe?
She's majoring in atmospheric science.
She's majoring in atmospheric science, and it's because of the movie Twister. And she's a chicken, so if there was really a storm, she would literally be running away from it.
She's the first in the basement.
Yep, she's the first one in the basement. Transformers, yes, great movies.
That one.
Hang 'em High, yes, that's a good movie. Yes,
Transformers 2 was better than the first.
my wife said Transformers 2 better than the first.
Darker
I
than Moon.
can neither confirm or deny that. They were both pretty good.
Darker than Moon.
Actually, 3 wasn't bad. That had Mark Wahlberg, right? 3 wasn't too bad either. Never seen G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe was good.
Hell Rider, haven't seen that. Clayton used to like the Ghost Rider. He would call him, what did he call him?
Skullfighter.
He used to call him something when he was a kid.
He called it the Skull movie or the Flaming Skull or.
Something, I can't remember. The Outlaw Josie Wells. That's a Clint Eastwood, right? Seen it. V for Vendetta. Yes.
What about
Blade Runner? Some of them were okay. If it's what wait, maybe I'm thinking of Blade. Is that the one with Wesley Snipes? Maybe I'm not thinking of Blade Runner. Oh my God, Raising Arizona, classic. Love it. Yes. I'm going to pull this movie up real fast. See if you guys have seen it. What was that one girl's name? Daryl Hannah?
Yeah.
D-A-R. Oh,
movies
wow.
anymore. She's a hippie.
Oh, really? Well, she did the one, and I can't think of the name of it now, but I made you guys watch it just the other
The
day.
Hills. I've seen it.
Yeah. Let's see here. See if I can pull up her movies. While I'm pulling this up, guys, just think of the weirdest Daryl Hannah movie you've ever seen and post it, because one of you is going to be right. Oh, man, it ain't even showing up.
And you didn't realize that it also had Liam Neeson.
Yeah, it does. It has Liam Neeson in it, too. Oh, found it. Found it. Found it. All right, guys. This is a movie that I bet most of you have seen, because you guys are probably all, not too far from my age, one way or the other. But you guys have probably seen this, and you absolutely do not remember that this is the name of it. It's called High Spirits. It has Liam Neeson in it, and and Daryl Hannah, and it has the guy from Police Academy. I can't think of his
That
name
was
right
part
now.
of our Halloween week. Yeah, that we watched.
Yeah, awesome movie. Awesome movie. High Spirits. If you haven't watched it, Google it. I bet you have and you just forgot. Classic movie. What was it they called when they would put their hands through each other? Can't remember, but do you remember what it was called?
Evaporate? No.
No, but it's a great movie. Anybody seen it? Let me know in the chat. Have you seen High Spirits? I will show you the movie. All right. Yeah, I had a lot of good actors in it, actually. Let's show you guys what I'm talking about here. So this is High Spirits. Right there is Liam Neeson, guys. This had to be like one of his first movies. Had so many good actors in it. Had the guy from Police Academy. Can't think of his name right now. I remember her name was Mary. I remember her name was Mary. Striptease, that's a good one. And yes, Liam Neeson was very young in that. Yeah, Steve Guttenberg. That's his name. Okay, Drop Dead Fred. That's a good one. Classic. Roadhouse. Yes, I love Patrick Swayze. He did some good stuff. Call Me Whatever You Want. Dirty Dancing. That was a good movie. Ghost. Dirty Dancing. Roadhouse. What is that? Dawn. What's the one where he was Red Dawn, I think? Bloodsport, yes. Jean-Claude Van Damme, good movie. Yes, sir. Weekend at Bernie's. And yep, Red Dawn. He did a lot of good movies. Point Break, yeah. He sure did. He was a really good actor. So nobody here has seen High Spirits. That's crazy. I bet you have and you just didn't realize it. This is a really good movie. The Outsiders. You've seen it, Brian? Awesome. What's the one? Is The Outsiders the one that had... Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's the one that had Pony Boy in it, right? Mike, The Lost Boys is my favorite vampire movie. Heck yeah. What's your favorite, babe? Oh, 40 Days a Night is probably the scariest vampire movie. But she likes Twilight. Twilight is Team Jacob or Team, what's the other guy? Team Jacob or Team Edward. Both of them suck. Percy Jackson, they didn't finish that? I've seen the first one. Are they not going to come out with another one? Mark, I have a huge collection of movies that I don't even use a DVD player anymore. Randall, you're not missing anything. If you've never seen Twilight, you are not missing a thing, brother. Wife loves the Percy Jackson books. Unfortunately for me, I went to the Zoolander school of kids who can't read so good, and no, I just don't like to read, so I don't read books. I've probably seen the second one then too. What's the one? What's the one with Cat something? Oh, The Hunger Games. What's her name? She's a really good actor. She's funny. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. She's funny. I like her. I like the girl from The Office. That dark-haired girl. She cracks me up. She's pretty funny, so. Oh yeah. The Maze Runners. Those are different. First one's not too bad. Rocky, that's a pretty good movie. Mike Haywood said his niece was an extra in the first Hunger Games. She said, "Nice." That's pretty cool. Hopefully, she got some autographs from Jennifer Lawrence. Sell them bad boys on some eBay. You know what I'm saying? Lord of the Rings. I'm not a big fan of Lord of the Rings. She likes Avatar. I don't really care for Avatar that much. She wants to know what your favorite Marvel superhero is. Dude, Kong Island is a great movie. That is a great movie. Can you believe my wife refuses to watch it? She thinks it's about an ape that like does these different things. Kong is a hero in the movie.
I don't like.
You would like it. I promise
like
you.
Realistic monkeys.
I promise you. It's not realistic at all. I promise you, you would love that movie.
I didn't even like to talk an ape and Doolittle.
The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Mike, I saw the preview for that, or the trailer yesterday. Clayton made me watch it, and I wasn't too enthused about it, man. I don't know why. She wants to know you guys' favorite superhero, favorite Marvel superhero, or any superhero. Wolverine. Man in the Iron Mask. He's a superhero? Who's Gambit? Is that Hulk? Thor? Another Wolverine? Yeah, I know who he is. Who's your favorite superhero? Wife said the Hulk. Loki. I thought Iron Man was pretty cool. I'm not a big superhero movie guy myself. We was just talking about that at Applebee's. Doctor Strange. Not a fan of Doctor
I like
Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Wife said she likes him. I'm not a big fan of
We were
him.
talking about Venom.
Yeah, we was talking about Venom. I guess there's going to be a second one or something. She was talking about how he was like a superhero, and I said, really, he's a bad guy. But yeah, I'm not a fan of superhero movies in general, really. I like the Iron Man movies. I liked the Avengers. I like a lot of those to start, and they just, I think you can overdo it. You know what I mean? You just keep going and going and going. I didn't even watch the last Avengers. Venom is a good movie. I do like it. What's the one guy? He's like an adult superhero. Can't think of him now. I don't know what's going on with my brain tonight, guys.
Are you talking about Deadpool?
Deadpool, yeah. Deadpool's pretty good. I like
I like
that.
all the Deadpools.
Did they say take your collar off, buddy? You looking all handsome. My puppy looks handsome, guys. Deadpool is a good movie. You okay, buddy? You hit that scratchy spot sometimes and he loses that balance. He gets all worked up. Yo, what's going on? A couple's cross fishing? Harley Quinn, great. Yes, that's a good movie. Harley's, Harley. Couples Cross, we're just sitting here talking about movies. Drop whatever you think is your favorite movie in the chat if you want. Batman, Green Lantern, yes. Hancock, dude, boom, I like Hancock.
Are you going to watch the new Batman?
Me, I'm not a Batman guy. I won't watch it, Mark. I'm not a Batman
Robert
guy.
Pattinson as Batman?
Oh my God, Robert Pattinson as Batman? Oh my goodness, that's what the wife said. I'm not a Robert Pattinson guy. Superman the Flash.
Baby.
White Men Can't Jump. That's a great movie. I love it. Let me pump you up. Hold on, let me pump you up. You almost had it that time. The Empire. Yo, what's up, Michael? The Empire Strikes Back. That's the good one. I was trying to get them to watch the original Star Wars stuff, and they wouldn't do it. I like The Empire Strikes Back. I haven't watched any of the new Star Wars movies. I only watched the old ones from back then. Oh my goodness. You brought the saddest movie ever in here, Couples Cross. What movie you think, babe? Super sad movie.
P.S. I Love You?
No, it's a great movie. Super sad. It has animals. Has dogs in it.
Old Yeller?
Old Yeller. That would have been just as bad.
That was a scary.
That would have been just as bad.
Yeah.
Where red fern grows. That's a super sad one. Super sad.
Yes.
Everybody loves Spaceball. I love Spaceballs. Such a good movie. Couples Cross said they love Old Yeller as well. I like Where Red Fern Grows. I like Old Yeller. I like him and I hate him. It's a love-hate relationship.
Kind of like the.
Cool Hand Luke. That was a sweet one there.
Kind of just sad, like the. Was it the yearling or the fawn?
I'm not sure. What about A Dog's Life? That was pretty sad too, but it was happy and sad.
I refuse to watch it.
Mike, it's okay, brother.
That's kind of
I probably had a little tear in that one too.
kind of like The Life of Pi.
Pay It Forward. That was such a good movie, wasn't it, man?
Simon Birch.
Simon Birch. Yeah, I didn't care for that one that much. That's the one where he hit the baseball and it killed his best friend's mom, right? Yeah.
Ashley Judd.
And What's Eating Gilbert Grape? That was kind of sad too. But yeah, Pay It Forward's a great movie. They had the kid from Sixth Sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember that
Oswald.
kid's
Not
name.
Oswald.
I remember watching The Sixth Sense. I was like, man, this movie's crazy.
As Donnie Wahlberg.
And then I find out that the dude's dead and he's a ghost. Shawshank Redemption. I love that movie. Green Mile, and I'm taking it or leave it on that one. I read the book when I was in high school, and I really loved the book. That is a book I absolutely loved.
You read a book?
And I read the Green Mile, yeah, and we had to for school. Actually, I don't think it was high school. It might not. It might have been middle school. And so I loved the book, but the movie just I don't think it lived up to the book.
They never did.
Yeah, it wasn't as good. I'll tell you a movie that when I was a kid, now I watch it today. I watch this movie today and I'm like, wow. It's not even scary. The original It. I remember as a kid when he made that boat for his brother and that thing went in went down in the little drainage tunnel. I was like, oh my God, this little boat went in there.
When it was a made-for-TV movie?
Yeah, when it was made for TV, and then he pulls him in. I'm like, I don't know. I think that might have been before my mom even died. So I was probably like 10 or 11. And it scared the crap out of me. It really did. I didn't know M. Night Shyamalan or whatever did The Sixth Sense. Wow, I did not know that.
Donnie Wahlberg was in it.
But like I said, I have the movie It, and I watched it like later on in life, and I'm like, wow, I was scared of that. And then the new It comes out, and instantly I was like, whoa, because then the kid, his boat goes in there, and he rips his arm off, and you see the blood going everywhere. I was like, whoa, they stepped it up. Signs is a great movie, Michael. We were talking about that before you got here. Movie I could watch a million times. I have several of them.
Merle.
Yeah, I have several. Signs is one of them that I could watch a million times. In fact, I've watched it a million times. Signs, Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know why, but I love that movie. These are movies I have watched a million times. Breakfast Club.
What's the kids? They always watch grown-ups.
I watch one that you guys probably are going to laugh at. The Color of Money. I love that movie. Maximum Overdrive. I had a brother. He passed away when he was 14. And that was his favorite movie, Maximum Overdrive. And I watch it to this day every great once in a while just because he liked it so much. Twister, who couldn't watch that a million times? We watch it at least, a couple times a year. Love Twister.
We got cats.
The Hunt for Red October. I haven't seen that one in years. Joe Dirt, I could see that one.
We watch grown-ups.
You've Got Mel, Notting Hill. I don't even remember Notting Hill. I've seen it, but I don't
You wouldn't
remember.
watch it. It's a girly movie.
I've seen it. I just don't remember much about it. You've Got Mel. I've watched it. I thought it was okay.
P.S. I Love You. Best movie ever.
Yeah. Yeah, and Brian says Wolf of Wall Street because of Margaret Robbie or whatever her name is. My wife just rolled her eyes. You know what's funny is she, in those movies, just like Harley Quinn, she has an American accent. She doesn't sound anything like that, does she, babe? I've seen her on talk shows, and she's got like a British accent or something. I've never seen The Ghost of Darkness. Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. That's a good one.
We watch that about once a year.
If you guys are just joining us, hit that like button. We're probably going to be cutting it here shortly. We wanted to show the snow coming down, and by golly, it quit snowing a little bit ago. My wife made some brownies. Like I said, we had a camera set up, and you could see it. It was snowing, looked good, and it just quit. Shut it down and get that movie, The Ghost of Darkness. If I can remember, I might Google it and check it out. Pirates of the Caribbean, that's not bad ones. Oh, Killer Lions. I don't know, Michael. I'm not big into that. I could watch Zombieland. When I did hydrographics, when I had my shop for that, I didn't have cable TV over there. And I had all my DVDs over there, and I would literally watch some of the same movies over and over and over.
Anchorman.
Anchorman, that's a good one. Yeah, wife's wearing an Anchorman T-shirt. So I'll tell you what, we didn't even talk a lot about who's the main guy in Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. He's in a lot of good movies. Can't remember his name now. He was in the Cadillac Lawyer or whatever, or Lincoln Lawyer. Matthew McConaughey's it, and I'm telling you.
How to Lose a Guy in 40 Days? Or How to Lose a Guy in 10
Yeah,
Days?
he was in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. He's in a bunch of
Gold
great
Rush?
movies.
What was that? Gold Rush?
Yeah, Fool's Gold or
Fool's
something
Gold.
like that.
The only one I didn't like that he did was Mud. We didn't like Mud.
Yeah, I didn't like the movie Mud. It wasn't that good. Like I said, Michael, I'll have to take a look if I can remember. And sometimes I forget my own name, so
What was
You know
those
that
ones we
goes.
watched? We made Lissa watch before she went back the other couple weeks ago.
I don't remember.
Um,
We were talking about a movie by Keanu Reeves that was really scary. It was called Knock Knock. Oh, dude, I love Tombstone. That's a great one. You got Tombstone, and what's the other one? There's,
White
Tombstone's the one that's got the
White
good
Earth.
ones in it that I like.
The White Earth.
That's my favorite Doc Holliday is in Tombstone. But then the other one is just called White Earp, I think. I didn't like it as much as Tombstone. I like the Doc Holliday in Tombstone. Well, I'll be your Huckleberry.
movie. It was about the.
Cinderella Man. I don't think I've seen it.
Had,
What movie you thinking about?
the one we watched with Alyssa that she had never seen. The religious one, kind of. Not really religious. It was about the Holy Grail.
Oh. Yeah. Da Vinci or something?
It wasn't the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, it
It was
was.
the other one.
That's it. The Da Vinci Code. Yeah.
That one. Yeah. Da Vinci Code. And what's all those other ones that we watch?
I'm
With
not sure.
Nicolas Cage.
Oh, yeah, National Treasure. That's a good one.
National Treasure.
Michael, believe it or not, I have not watched Ford versus Ferrari, and that's very sad because I'm a car guy.
Yeah, we never watched that.
Angels and Demons. That's kind of like the follow up to the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, that was good.
It's a good movie too. I like movies like that. National Treasure. I love that movie. So good. Michael's unsubbing here. Watch this. Block. Con Air, love it. Con Air is a great movie.
What about The Accountant? Remember we watched The Accountant?
Oh my God, The Accountant with Ben Affleck, whatever, Affleck. I don't know what can I say, but that movie is wild. I love that one. Somebody said there's a part 2 coming.
What's that one I love? Law Abiding Citizen.
Law Abiding Citizen, that's a good
Love
one.
that movie.
The 24 Hours of Daytona. I've never heard of it, Michael. Haven't seen that one. I'm not a race car guy. I'm just a regular car guy. And so I'm not like a Daytona, or
Driving
NASCAR or
circles.
whatever. I believe in throwing in a left turn every now and then, you know what I mean? Daytona is today. Really? Seems early in the year, doesn't it? Like I said, I don't follow that. Unfortunately, it's just not my thing, but I do love cars. Absolutely love cars. I can't wait till it warms up just a little bit. I'm going to fire up the old Mustang and pull it out and let you guys see it.
You need to post a video of like
Yeah, need to do a video on it for you guys.
the car at Mustang Week.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a clip that's where somebody recorded me leaving Mustang Week. And somebody commented on it. It was in like a whole big, like a compilation. And then somebody was like, oh my God, that blow off valve at such and
Sounds like an
such.
airplane again.
I don't remember the video it was on though. That's the thing. Oh, really, Michael? See, I'm a little bit opposite. I'm not big on watching like the races, like Indy 500 or NASCAR or anything like that. But I like to do it myself. I used to love working on cars. Now that I've gotten older, I guess cars get me mad when I'm working on them anymore. So nothing goes as planned when you're working on a car. Things break, studs break, bolts. I mean, I just get so annoyed now that I've gotten older.
Where were we when
And
that,
yes, any given Sunday, that's a good one. That
where
sure
were we
is.
when like that socket or wrench was stuck in the
Yeah, that was
blow
coming
off
back
valve?
from Mustang Week. But when I was younger, I ate, slept, and dreamed about cars. That's all I could think about. Buying them, trading them, painting them, cleaning them, whatever. That's
Still
all I
have your
thought
first
about.
car though.
Yeah, I do have. Well, I guess that'd be my second car. I still have my second car. I think it was my second car.
I think it was your first.
No, that was my second. My Zephyr, the '78
Oh.
Zephyr was the first. Randall, what year is it? And how much do you want for it? And where are you from? I am in the market, so
What are you waiting?
I'm always in the market for another Mustang. You okay, James?
What you waiting for? What you waiting for, baby? What you waiting for?
Well, you're in Cali, so that's strike number one. And 03, I'm not a big new edge guy. I have had a few of them. I like to mess around with supercharged ones and stuff like that. And brownies are done, aren't they?
Yeah.
Brownies are done, Joel. If you were here, you'd smell it. But I have had a few of them, and supercharged ones, and enjoyed them. But it's not my particular favorite body style. I didn't like the SN 195s that much either.
94 to 98 didn't like it.
Yeah, the 94 to 98, I wasn't a huge fan.
99 to 04.
And then, yeah, and then 99 to 04 wasn't my favorite either. Yo, what's up, 417 Fishing? We got Jason walking around squeaking his fishing. Randall, the one I have now, I've had it for years now. It's an 06 Roush. I don't even know how many miles are on that car, do you?
It's under 50.
Yeah, it's under 50,000, but it's got I put a forged 302 stroker in it. So it's got forged pistons, rods, all that good stuff. Got comp cams. Got an F1A Pro charger on it, meth injection. It made 702 to the rear wheels on regular old 93 pump gas. And Randall, that's kind of what I'm looking for is a Fox body. I honestly have no idea how many Fox bodies I've owned, but it's a lot. And I mean a lot.
You just have a booklet of them.
Yes, I used to have a whole photo album full of Fox bodies and IROCs and crotch rockets. Nothing I loved more than buying one and trading around on it and painting them. I loved them. Loved those cars. When I was teens, early 20s, even really early 30s, I traded around a lot.
Why?
I just really enjoyed it.
What's your crap?
And I'll be honest, the reason I really quit is just because with social media nowadays, you've just got, I mean, it's just a pain. I don't like dealing with, if I list something, I get 8 million people that really aren't even interested. They just mess around with you.
Or,
I just got burnt out on
or how long has it been since the car's been in the garage and people still?
it. Yeah, even like my car, it's funny. In the
burn
last
it
3
out.
years, I've drove it twice. And people are always like, oh my God, and they forget that I have it, but I still get people that go by my house and they'll stop in the middle of the road and power brake it and rev it up, and people that know that I have it. Mine is set up for straight up street. I live in Indiana, and right after we finished it, we drove it to Mustang Week in South Carolina. So got factory AC on it still. I think we got 20 something miles a gallon
We even
taking
had,
it down
we had
there.
a car seat in the back.
Yeah, I had a car seat in the back. My son went with me. And we got 20 some miles a gallon. As long as you don't get on it drives like a regular old car. Except it's a stick, which kind of
Battery died.
sucks. Oh, really? Hold on, guys. Let me swap the battery out. Talk to them.
Talk to him.
Yeah, talk to them. They can hear you. It's just
I don't know what to say. I'm gonna get ready to take him out because he's being
Don't go nowhere, guys. I'm coming back. Hold on.
take the baby out.
Okay. I'm coming back. 1 second. 1 second. Gotta change the battery out.
No, nobody. Come on. Look at this baby.
All right, we should be good, guys.
We're going up front.
I'm back, boys.
Check this out.
Worst movie I've ever seen. And JP, I have an answer to that, all right? And this is a fact. This is a fact. The Stupids. That is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. No question. Hate that movie. Well, Randall, I really like my Chaos XS50s. I have no experience with the 60 yet, but I'm going to guess you'll probably like it. I'm going to do a teardown versus the 50 and the 60 soon. So, well, I'll tell you what, JP, look it up. I bet you can't even watch the whole movie. I've never seen Tire, Eugene, but like I said, the Stupids, oh my God, it's crazy. Like at one part, he's like trying to chase somebody down or something, and he's looking in the garage and he's like, he grabs a bike or something like that and it has 2 wheels. He's like, all right. And then he looks at the car and he's like, wait, that's got 4 wheels. All right. He's like, hold on, rollerblades. That's got, 6 wheels or whatever. And, yeah. Or 8 wheel, whatever. I don't know. How many are on a rollerblade? Is it 8 wheels? 6 wheels? I don't even know what's on them now. 8? And, dude, it's just the dumbest movie ever. Randall, if you got, it depends on which ones you got, bro. There's some of them are made in China and they're only worth about 30, 40 bucks new, even, I think. The Sweden made ones, if you got some and they say they're made in Sweden, then you got to steal. I've never heard of Zombeaver. Wait, your wife didn't like The Happening? I love The Happening. I'm looking up Zombeaver right now. Oh my, it looks stupid. Somebody, like, from what I'm seeing, it looks like people like it. I think I may have to watch that. Jolene, have you ever seen Zombeaver?
Is that a porn?
No, it's not a porn. Jeez, where's her mind at, guys?
Oh.
Well, have you seen a porn called Zombeaver then? What the heck? Jeez. I mean, I've seen it.
It's right.
Legend of Fall. I don't know if I've seen that one. November, that was a good one with Keanu Reeves. Zombeaver, it looks like it's a movie where it's got zombie beavers.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah.
Because I think beavers are cute.
I've probably seen that one, Eugene, but I don't remember it offhand. But yeah.
Did you say it's raining?
It is raining?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
really?
snow is so slick. Jake pulled me down the hill. I about fell.
Wife said the snow is super slick out there. She
It's
said
very packed.
it's kind of rained on top of it a little bit.
It's raining right now, but it's like
Yeah.
misting and it's some wet snow. That's the best packing snow I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, she said her pack's good. I may have to smack her in the head with a snowball
Yeah.
later.
Works out for you. Let's see how that works.
I know better than that. She beat me up, guys. I can't do that. I may watch that Zombiever. I might talk the wife and kids into it here in a little bit. Or wife and kid. I say kids, but my daughter, she's up at Purdue. I have never used a pin reel, Randall. Legends of the Fall. If I could remember all these, I probably would, guys. Unfortunately, wife said she's seen it. Got Brad Pitt in it. Joel, I don't know that we have enough to sled yet. But I guess we got more coming tonight. So I hope we do, because I want to do a live sledding thing. I want to, wife said she would record while we sled, but I want to build like a ramp or whatever. See if we can't get hurt when we do it. My back's been killing me for about 2 or 3 weeks. Keeps going in and out. So maybe if I hit a ramp real hard, I'll pop it back into place real good. How long did the battery go dead for on the camera, I wonder? Wife's the one that realized it.
I saw it start flashing.
Oh, so it must not been very long. Yeah, we're using a Canon M50 for the stream, and I don't have a dummy battery for it. You have to, so I have to swap out batteries. I can't believe we've been going that long. I was planning on like an hour, and we're coming up on 2. I'm about to call it, eat some brownies, and we may watch a movie. Is Clayton in there watching a movie already? What's he watching?
What you watching, Claytana? Claytana. What you watching? He doesn't even know.
Brian said that he likes the Andy Monster mono, guys. Somebody was asking about that earlier, about memory. My favorite line for the memory is the Whisker Seeker. Really like it. To me, it seems like it has almost, it doesn't have 0, but it has very little for monofilament. But guys, I really appreciate y'all. I think we're gonna get off here and eat some brownies and watch a movie. We may go with Zombiever. That sounds so stupid that we may just have to watch it. And if we do have enough for sledding tomorrow, and that's something you guys are into, I think we may just do a little sledding. Like I said, see if we can't get hurt or something.